Yeah. Yeah. I'm not very friend-shaped, am I? I am kind of round, though. Here's... Oh, but the V... Oh. Hmm. Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot I can hear me during the part. Well, now. Hi, chat. Oh, it's tiny again. Ah, Flingle. They get us every time. But hi, chat. Hello, hello. Chat. It's come to my attention I am not very friend-shaped. And this is sad. And I think it's kind of true, unfortunately. Chat. This is sad. But I am not very friend-shaped. Unfortunately, I'm looking and I'm realizing there are a lot of triangles, and triangles is not very friend-shaped. Like, my neck is basically a triangle. The glasses are triangle. Face paint's a triangle. Eyebrow is triangle, kind of. The earrings, not necessarily triangles, but they are kind of pointy. And despite the circles, there are some circles. Yeah. Plus, shark boy teeth are in fact triangles, more or less. That is sad. So yeah, this is probably not helping me. Anyway, let's back up. That's tough. That's tough. You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, ooh, you know what? Twin, she ain't lying. She ain't lying. I am in fact sharp, and that is either to my benefit or to my detriment. So that's just unfortunate. Hi. Alright, chat. But Pure Fiction reset today, I think. It's Monday, right? Yeah. Yeah, Pure Fiction. Woo! Alright, chat. Let's go tap up Pure Fiction. I haven't heard actually anything about today's Pure Fiction or this week's or whatever. I've heard nothing. Why did I go to penacony? Let's take a gander. Oh, they put you in here? Oh. Oh, and they gave you punchline. Oh, good heavens. Okay. Alright, hold on. What did they do to you? Surging Grit, Aha gains an extra turn where a fixed amount of 20 punchline is used, or punchline is taken into account. During this turn, punchline is not consumed. Elation skill damage dealt is 50% of the consumed original damage. During Surging Grit taken... Damage during Surging Grit taken is by enemy targets increases by 50%, and Aha's instant speed increases by 40. So that's an extra Aha instant depending on how fast your Elation characters are. Oh, how interesting. Did they give these guys anything else? No, but you just have wind res. 07 to wind only. Gosh, where do they want us to use it? I guess this side? Actually, let's see the buffs. Surging Grit taken. Enemy takes 30% more elation damage and additionally increases AHA instant speed by 20. After an ally target uses basic attack or skill, gains one punchline. During Surging Grit, ally targets take damage increase. And these are the same buffs. Oh, okay. So I know it says ice. I guess this could technically be the Herda. God, would you even need? It's so weird. Like, obviously this is stage 3, so I don't think I have an issue here, but like... Hello? I could do dot, actually. I just don't typically like running dot. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just run Firefly. We could just play Firefly. I could also probably try something with Ashvale, too. But you know, we can, in fact, just play Firefly. Where is the Trailblazer? Chat, I can't, man. This 8 DDD problem is insane. My account is too good to have only 8 DDD. It's insane. After basic attack or skill, it's probably this one. Am I using the sides a little bit silly? Yes. Does it matter? I don't think so.
Not yet time to return.
Because everything is weak to Firefly.
Can't wait anymore. The mood is set, just let the show begin. Share good fortunes.
Oh, she always misses it by a little bit. I need a little bit more like energy reach on Fugue.
Like until everything burns to ashes. This is more than a battle. Set to the seas of flame. Fight to live. The mood is set. Let the show begin.
Bring Firefly, get Firefly up here.
Dreams of a... Let us dance once more. The candle flickers in your breath, immolating my dance. You want to betray me? Memory.
We'll save DDD. Mostly because I don't think it matters.
Let's improvise.
Like, I didn't think that would matter. I didn't think that would matter. Chat, we should probably just try for silly clears. Because we all kind of know, at least pure fiction wise. I feel like my account will always clear pure fiction. Although I guess that could change with the 3-team endgame coming along.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Who's the real boss? Unlimited firepower.
Divination says this
Free
will
punchline.
fateful clouds scatter.
People always say
Observe the heavens with my divinations. That omen. Don't thank me.
She will have her hidden MMR, I know it, game. I will not have to click auto. I can just click it, I swear. It will happen. I got it. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Oops.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Alright, well, I guess how much does it truly matter? Actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I did it again. Damn it. I always forget that my sparkle is actually going to keep going. That's only going to matter on the next one. And the 140 aha instant, yeah.
Don't thank
See ya. Of course, that's only side 3. Right? Oh, hello. It's Nikocado Avocado. He's back again. Bro, they put this guy in everything. Sheesh. But you know what they say, Chad. Everything's weak to Firefly. Unfortunately, though, I think this does mean I am not going to be able to run Welt. Sag. And I will put Danny Boy in there. Unfortunately, I don't think Welt can keep them alive from that guy.
We need a strategy.
not yet time to it.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think HMC was honestly necessary. I probably could have gotten away with Feud. I'm gonna be so real. I'm just taking damage because for no reason, honestly.
Unite our goals.
What? Oh, she got attacked? Really? That's enough?
Like until everything burns to ashes. Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more. Fight to live.
That is a weird one.
Set the seas aflame.
I guess I could have used Himiko, honestly.
The candle flickers in your breath. Etched in your bones.
It probably would have been better to use Himiko, actually. But you know what they say? Everything is still weak to Firefly.
So beautiful.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
I could have hit that before.
Dreams do come true.
Have we met? Cloud scatter.
Immediately fugue.
Still the same.
Yeah. Maybe I should have done Himiko.
Set the seas ablaze.
Your ashes must be beautiful.
Immolate in my death.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm taking more damage than is
Take your position.
expected.
Let's improvise. The mood is
I don't know if that's technically not having Himiko's fault. I could have just used Link Shot, to be honest, too.
Can't wait anymore. Set the seas ablaze.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals. The candle flickers in your breath.
Etched in your bones.
Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
Firefly take four. It all shines. So beautiful.
Are you kidding me? The king of 1% are back. Hello.
You want to betray me?
The mood is set. Let the show begin. Stay in step. Dreams do come true. No holding back. Dream vanished.
Immolate in my death.
Oh. They're taking too much damage.
Can't wait anymore.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Past life are now. Let us dance once more.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Because that matters. Oh, fine. You know what? Welcome back, Super Break Fire, but this time the Himiko edition. Oh, shoot, hold on. My Himiko's not on her break gear. She is not on her break setup. There we go. Yeah, because those guys get an action advance, like I...
Not yet time to return.
Something ominous has arrived. Burn away.
Share good fortunes.
Allow me to purge the bee of your body and mine.
You won't get away.
You want to betray me?
And last word.
Etched in your bones.
You won't get away. Memories.
It all dies.
Boom!
Beautiful.
You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away. You won't get away.
You know, honestly, I didn't even notice fully before when, like, I knew that I noticed they were Mara struck guys, but like when you look at it on the enemy ability screen, like you barely notice the difference between the Black Tide guys and the Mara struck guys.
You won't get away.
Hey Mako, the pure fiction merchant.
desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. You won't get away.
Barely felt it.
You won't get away. You won't get away. There'll be a way. Clouds scattered.
It's like, do I even want my action advance now? It's like, I don't even think I fully do.
I have something for you.
I think I want it now, though. Where is Dahlia?
Dreams of
Yeah,
the
okay, I
past
see
level.
Dahlia.
Let us dance once more. You won't get away. You want to betray me? You won't get away. Perhaps humanity never conceals its
They should get me
desire to
Dahlia
control
ult.
and I'm no exception.
That didn't get it? That's crazy.
You won't get away. 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 Perhaps you still humanity never conceals its desire to control.
And there's
others,
Nikador.
and I'm no exception. Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. You won't get away.
Be of your body and mind.
An 80 punchline, you know.
Unite our goals. Memories too.
So beautiful. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding.
You won't get away.
Can't wait anymore. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Dream vanished. You won't get away.
It's like, I don't even think I need to skill. Auto taking 10 billion damage as per always.
Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. You won't get away.
Allow me to purge the ruby of your body and mind.
Clouds scattered.
Etched in your bones.
Memories.
So beautiful. Get it together. Can't wait anymore.
Have we met? Share good fortunes.
I really don't want to end up breaking with Link Shove, but I think every way I do this, it does. Oh, I can basic, though. Ah, yeah. That's unfortunate. It happens, though.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Fine.
Oh, I should not have ulted with Himiko there.
I have something for you.
Oh, no, we're good, we're good.
You won't get away.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
Oh, maybe not, actually. Why is he taking no damage?
You won't get away. The candle flickers.
Actually, yeah, how is he taking no damage?
No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a. Let us dance once more.
Allow me to purge the root of the ruby of your body and mind.
How is he tanking so much damage all of a sudden?
Beautiful.
Share good fortunes. You won't get away.
You want to betray me?
That's unfortunate. That doesn't clear? That's crazy.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Alright, I guess I just need to bring Firefly, and I will bring Firefly with Lingsha.
May the foul stench dissipate. Yeah.
I thought this would be fine, but apparently all of a sudden Nikocado wants to just tank all the damage in the world. Oh, no, wait, hold on, we might still be okay, never mind. I might be overreacting.
An unreal exception. Dreams of a let us dance once more. You won't
Aw, it's not enough, dude.
memories.
So beautiful.
That's not enough. Wow. That seems crazy that that's not enough, actually.
Danger ahead.
It's not like,
Yourself.
yeah, it's not like they have fire res. That seems crazy.
not yet time to
Come, night.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
Can't wait anymore.
You know what? Do I even want to... Do I even want to skill Firefly?
think.
Do I even want to? You know what? I don't think I do.
Your goals.
But I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna find out.
Dreams of a let us dance once more.
I maybe should have actually given it to Lingsha. Actually, yeah, you know what?
Danger ahead. Incense ascends.
Not yet time to return.
Come.
Firefly Type 4. Activate.
That's a tough one.
Want to betray me? Get it together.
It's fine. Have we met? Share good fortunes. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
I could have saved that actually too. But that's fine.
I'm so everything burns to ashes.
Memories.
It all dies. So beautiful. Time to cleanse the filth.
Aha instant. Punchline.
Set to the seas of blaze.
of a let us dance once more. Your bones. Can't wait anymore.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
There'll be a way. Clouds scattered.
Yeah. It's just Firefly does so much actual damage.
It's fine.
That's actually really tough. That's really annoying. I actually do have to save the action advance, don't I? I know, it's not that big a deal. Is it that big of a deal?
Already? You will require invigoration.
I doubt it.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Hey Johnny, thanks for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. Ooh. Do I immediately ult this? Probably. I do probably dolly ult that, yeah.
So beautiful. This is more than a fight. To live.
Want to betray me? Dreams of a let us dance.
Does this get the action value down? Oh, Firefly! Oh my god, girl. What the helly? Ah, Flingle.
Share good fortunes and last words. Your bones.
Damn it.
Up your body and mine. Firefly type.
At least we saved the break for her.
Can't wait anymore.
Fight to live.
Why does he still take no damage? That's insane. He still takes like nothing. He takes nothing from my Firefly, which is crazy work.
No holding back. Clouds scattered. The candle flickers in your breath.
Can I skill here? I think I can, but I don't think I should. Oh, that's tough.
This is getting memories.
Yeah, I think it's actually...
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
That was probably fine.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
Yeah, I did want that extra skill point. That seems crazy that Firefly can't get that.
Like until everything burns to ashes.
That he tanks so much damage. How much health did they give this guy? Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's fine. We have one more turn for Foxy and Prayer, so I'm not too worried about it.
Allow me to purge the ruby of your body and mine.
But yeah, giving it to Lingsha is actually more important there. It's just more damage overall. His Firefly can just implant the weakness and it doesn't matter.
Can't wait anymore.
Yeah, he tanks so much damage. What did they feed Nikador? What did they feed this guy? Oh, you know what? I guess they took away his ability to make the spears of the guys. Because he just spawns endless ads and it's not statues, huh?
Have we met? Unite our goals.
I could have given it to Firefly there at the end here, but that's so weird. What? That is so bizarre.
A will of
I don't think it matters, but you know, we popped the Funky Munch Bean for Aura.
Baneful clouds scatter.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Unlimited firepower.
Stars favor us. People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations.
Alright. Yao Guang, Aha instant. Sparksy.
Wiped him out.
Dragons,
Okay.
obey this or soaring above the land.
I got it.
This is permanent.
This next round.
Sparksy turn. Remember to actually press the buttons this time. Thank you. There we go. Because I lost out on free damage last time.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
This is Honkai. Huh? That's not bad. I mean, this is the team. Like, this is the team of the week, if you will, so. Oh, no. I didn't even notice that. It's this a-hole? What a... This guy still have his 80 effect? Yeah, he does. He still have his 80 quantum res. Blech. They put this guy in pure fiction? What a... Ow! That's just rude. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but like, for everybody else, that's just rude. Why would they do that? Shout out Sparksy, though, by the way. My Elation team must feel like what other people felt with Mono-Rem. Because I didn't like Evernight, I didn't fully go in on there. So, but I do like Sparksy and Silver Wolf, so I'm here. That's 172 punchline, good lord.
Thank me.
And there's the I-Core Memo Spray. You know, there is a world where maybe I could have actually done this sustainless with Welt. I was just worried these guys would get action advances to get... Yeah, see, like that. That's what I was worried about. Ah. That's what I was worried about. I was worried about them getting action advances. I was very worried about them getting actual action advances. Because those guys actually do a lot of damage.
Stars favor us. Test of luck. An explosive start.
I'm sure a lot of people actually... I'd actually be very curious to see how people did this time around. Because I know this boss has known to give some folks annoying troubles. Because if you do not have... Well... I guess it's only a couple of the new players, right? If you don't have Daniel, it's a problem. Oh my god, I just noticed we're still in the first cycle. Good lord. This is Honkai. Okay, that's really weird. That's a really weird one. I did. You probably could just use Casterus. You could. You could probably just use Casterus and Monorem. But I didn't want to do that. You can also just use Dot, probably. It's weak to lightning, right? Yeah. Yeah, Dot, lightning. Yeah, Dot, wind, physical. All three endgame waves are whatever. And this guy's just wind res, but Hycelad's Dot is just strong, so I don't know. Dot in Pure Fiction always feels weird to me, I don't know why. I love Dot, but it's just like, why? I don't understand. Why is it like that? That's super weird. Did bro play? He did. Yeah, not surprised. Monorem and then Elation. Yeah. Not surprised, our boy. What a weird... It's just a weird one. I swear. That's just so strange. Anyway. Brute Force Firefly. Yippee. What a weird clear. What a weird one. What a weird PF reset. I was not expecting the Daybreak guy. Which is crazy, because I even looked at it. I just didn't process this was the Daybreak guy. Oh, isn't this the Daybreak guy that's voiced by Alejandro? The blue one? I'm realizing that now, the blue one. Yeah, okay. What a crazy fight, though. Why is he 80 quantum? I will never understand. That guy is like 80 quantum resin. That's insane. That is bonkers. That is a really weird PF. That's a really weird PF. Why did they put... Bro, they put Nikako... They put Nikador in everything, man. What happened? They became obsessed with Nikador. Actually, you know, they were obsessed with Pollux. They put Pollux back in everything just because, you know, they wanted to push Casterus a little bit more. And that boss is just made for Casterus, and I'm just like, okay, if you say so. Alright, chat. What am I using Trailblaze Power on? More relics, I guess? I really don't have great relics for, Ava. We can try, though. Chat, don't look at this team. This is the map clearing team, okay? Don't look at it. Don't worry about it. That's the map clear team. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It's my turn to shine. I need a west wind. Away we go! Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Alright, we're DMing the boys. Did anybody else think that was weird? Because I think that was weird.
Build love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
Like, what were they cooking?
I need a wet blade. Away we go! Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
We can do anything.
But yo, crazy elation.
Have some sunshine.
Shout out Sparksy though. You know, E2 Sparksy makes that kind of a cakewalk. That's kind of funny. That was so strange.
Rewrite destruction with me.
That first side is so weird. I don't understand.
I need a wet blade. Away we go! So lead it with me. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Meaning. This is eternity. Have some sunshine. Take the answer. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. So lead it with me. I need a wet blade. Away we go! This is eternity. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Have some sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, see, they felt what I felt, that that was just mono rem relation. If not, you're kind of cooked. That's so strange. Oh my god. Why does this game hate me? Crit Actually, though, don't you kind of want attack boots? I know these are terrible, but, like, I think you do technically want attack boots. You know, that could be a lot worse of a piece, honestly. Okay, that also, I guess, could be worse, but, like, no. Ugh, brother. God awful. God awful. God awful. God awful. Alright, gamers. Shall we continue? Let's continue our map clearing exploration. Alright, so last time we finished off all of Amphorius. The only thing not done on Amphorius is collecting all the nymphs in the same way that I need to collect all the birds on Penacony. So, in the meantime, though, we're gonna go to Plain Arcadia first. Let's get all of the normal treasures and whatnot on Plain Arcadia.
Take a look. This is
Oh, poor Numby.
Ooh, free stuff.
Okay. Is there a way to guess? Oh, yes there is. Okay. Like, there is a way to see it. Yeah, 75%. To be fair, I guess you don't really go into this one until you do. Except for, like, the very first time, right? So there is probably a secret or two here. Once you're not pigeonholed into... going with whatever. Ooh, actually? Oh, okay. Hmm. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Wait. Hmm. Oh. Wait, it just puts me outside. What did I not do before? Okay. Kinda weird, but okay. Such a weird one. Such a weird one. Yo! Hello, hello! We just did pure fiction. Oh god. Hello. Which way does this put? Oh. Hello, hello, but we just finished up pure fiction and we're back to our map exploration clearing. We cleared most of Plain Arcadia the other day. And like, we still gotta go back, honestly. We're still gonna have to go back for all of the nymphs. I did not finish gathering all of those guys. Can I just like... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. That's why. Wow. Whoa. What the? Oh, that's so weird. Oh god. I got there. Hold on. Don't mind me, chat. I'm a little dumb. I forgot these have, you know, layers. It's a really weird Pure Fiction. I think it's weird. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like Giga Push, but like you can also just kind of brute force a little bit. Depending, actually. Okay, so chat, let's talk. Hold on. Oh, also, I don't think I got this achievement. Does this work? I know isn't there an achievement for the escalator? I don't know if I got that before. I think I might have, but just in case I haven't. But yeah, we just did Pure Fiction like like an hour ago. Like not even an hour ago, stream was started. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I must have gotten the achievement already. But yeah, like we just did Pure Fiction. I don't know what they were cooking. Like whatever they were cooking in there, maybe dial it back a little bit. Whatever they were cooking in there, they were in the kitchen a little bit. 'Cause I don't know, man. That's kind of tough. Cause that's, you know, cause I feel like normally you could probably run Pure Fiction sustainless on even like level 4. So to need it was kind of alarming. So to feel like I needed Lingsha or Dan Heng is kind of concerning. But it was kind of okay. But yeah, that was mild concern. I will say, I will admit. Mild concern. I am excited though still for 3-team endgame. I am excited for Star Wars mode. But that was mildly alarming. That was mildly alarming to see the sustain section of my brain. I'm like, uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah. Yep. I hope you have Aventurine or Dan Heng. I will say though, the snake side I think is the side if you have the Elation team to run the Elation team on. And honestly, I didn't try it, and we could still try it later. But I think if you have a good welt, I think you might be able to do it sustainless. You might be able to do it sustainless. If you have a really good welt. But, like, I don't think that's good enough, quite frankly. That guy can one-hit kill you, and it's not a good time. That guy can just one-shot somebody. And that's not good. Yeah, he's, it's not great. Definitely not great. It's a tough call. It's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know. The front side was super, I don't know what they wanted, but the way they put those enemies there makes you feel like it was Casterus. They wanted to push Cassie and the little bit of time she has here again. And I'm like, you know, I don't hate that, but like, I don't like that my Cassie team is not that great. You split them. You know, that makes a lot of sense. I did actually think about splitting them because, like, the the elation buff for Pure Fiction was just so strong. That elation buff is so strong. I'm like, oh dear God, okay. Like, if you just look at the buffs they gave us this time, you know, like, I'm willing to go back now. Like, if you just look at the buffs they give you, this 30% elation buff and speed for Aha is insane. Like, this is a disgusting buff. This is gross. Like, that is disgusting. Dude, yeah. They put Nikador in, oh, they also put Nikador in everything. Like, we just fought Nikador in, what's this called? Oh my God, we just fought Nikador. I'm like, bro. Like, I don't have a problem with the guy, but, like, why did you put him in everything all of a sudden? Like, we just fought him, no? Wasn't he in here? Yeah. He was just in here. He was just at MOC 12. He was just an MOC boss. Like, what are we doing? I think he was just an MOC boss. Like, why? He wasn't an APOC, was he? Was he an APOC? Am I imagining that? Was he just an APOC as well? Because if so, Nikador just ran the frickin' gauntlet. No, that was Bug. Okay, it was the Bug. It was Sparksicon and... Good lord. I remember fighting him in MOC 12 with Gallagher and he one-shot my whole team. Yeah, good old Cassie. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I haven't had issues with him. I'm just shocked he's been here this whole time. Because he's so tanky. I don't have a problem with him. He just shows up and I'm like, bruh. It took me so long to get my... I can't even fully... Wait, no, I can show you. I can show chat, can't I? Does it show? Oh, it doesn't. But no, chat, it took me a while, but... Oh, that's not... I did get a 0 cycle on MOC 12 with this. But it took playing out of my mind, and I was like, what in the world? I got the RNG of a lifetime for those hits, too. It did it out of necessity. The only other DPS you have is Asheville. You know... I like Asheville. I really do. I like Asheville, but my god, they... I don't know. Asheville... Okay, hold on. I made a whole video on Asheville, chat. So, like, I like this guy. I do. I genuinely like this guy. But, like, my god. They've given this guy nobody. And they also... He's not bad. I will admit, if I had gotten E1, I'd feel a lot better about him. Man. That's tough. It's tough out here. Asheville just needs a good partner. And, like, I don't even want to say, like, the whole Sunday Don Hung PT thing is even that fully great. Like, yes, it's a good combination, but I just don't think it's that good, man. Like, it does work, but, like, I don't know. That feels really bad. That's, like, 3 team slots. That's 3 team slots to get one guy to do everything. And I'm like, that doesn't feel great. And, like, I know we're rerunning Sunday and, like, tomorrow or whatever. Is it tomorrow or Wednesday? I always get it backwards. It's tomorrow night, right? Yeah, tomorrow night. Ugh. Blade agenda be real. True. Real and true. Male team, where? Did it out of necessity, the Asheville? Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the ignore it, yeah. Understand this one, because Taito really needed to use Sparksy, yeah. Yeah, without Sparksy, yeah. I will admit, I will say, I know a lot of people are not big on Elation right now, and even just like in general, like people skipped Yao Guang and Asheville, or not Asheville, Yao Guang and Sparksy. They did skip Asheville too, but that's a different thing. So I was just kind of surprised to see so many people, of course, pull for Wolfie. Because I feel like it was very common knowledge that she needed her teammates. I felt like it was super common. And I know that, like, people have their opinions about, like, whether or not characters need, like, full teammates or not. But I'm like, it's kind of a team building game, and so I'm like, I'm not surprised by it. But, like, I like, it doesn't feel great, but, like, is it that surprising? No. I think that's fair. I think Sparksy on her own is just a completely competent DPS. Like, I look, chat. Do not get it twisted. I like Sparksy, and I have E2 Sparksy. E2 S1 Sparksy. I like Sparksy.
Hi, this is Toka.
And she is a completely fine DPS with or without Silverwolf. He is a completely fine DPS. Plus, you get to run Sparkle.
Take a look. This is pure genius.
Plus, you just get to run Sparkle. And that is a good thing. But are you pulling for Ava? I do have a question for Chad. Are you pulling for Ava? I like Ava, I do. Is that in... It is in the interplanar jump. Okay, good to know. Is anybody pulling for Ava? Oh, interesting. Aha, there it is. Can't afford to, need to build a team 2 before that. That is so real. I respect that a lot, chat. I really do. That is a lot of discipline and actually game knowledge. See, I think that kind of goes understated in Star Rail. A lot of people still do not know how to play this game. Or like have a they have a narrowed vision and they do not see the wider picture. Because I think having multiple teams is going to be just generally more effective for you rather than a fully fully invested vertical one team, right? Because if you can't do endgame, you miss out on just extra rewards which enable you to do more, right? You have Ava guarantees, Super Wolf. Oh no. Well, you know, at least if you lost to anybody, Silver Wolf's a good one to lose to, right? Thinking if I pulled Ava and split the Elation flagship into 2 teams, and that would get me through 4.0. Actually, that's not terrible. That's not a terrible thought process. Pulling for Sunday Light Cone, then try for Ava. I have thought about that multiple times. I've thought about pulling Sunday Light Cone, and I'm like, I hate Sunday, and I'm like, I do not even want to pull for his Light Cone. I know his Light Cone's great for other characters, and I just like, I can't, man. I can't bring myself to pull in anything Sunday. I'm pulling for Ava. I believe I'm going to be pulling for Eva E1, S1. And I think that'll be all. But chat, here's the thing. You know, chat, here's one thing I do gotta do. Chat, hold me to it. Whatever the next character is that the banner has DDD, please, for the love of God, someone kick me if I do not, like, pull on that banner. Because I am losing my mind. Where do I sort my light cones again? If whatever next banner does not have DDD, I need to pull on whatever banner has DDD. I am losing my mind that I only have 8 DDD. It's insane. Yeah, exactly. I've been playing since day one. The fact that I only have 8 DDD is crazy, because my account is generally very good. Trying to help new players, but I ask first. Yep. That's what I'm here to do. I do a lot of research to look into stuff. I really do. I have 2 S5 DDD. I'm crying. I'm crying. I want at least 3. I want 3 S5 DDD. So that way I can fling the 3rd one around. Because I always want to put Tribby on DDD, and I want to put Harmony MC on DDD. And the fact that I do not have one, and the other one is crazy. It's insane. It is insane. The fact that I don't even have 2 is crazy. Because, like, story-wise, I can always just run Tribby on her Sig. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind running Tribby on her Sig normally. But, like, for endgame clears, I'm like, the fact that I've gotten a lot of 0 cycles without multiple copies of DDD is kind of disgusting. And I'm like, bro, help me. Help me. Crying. Oh, I missed something? Oh, that's crazy. Three is probably asking for a lot of S5 DD, not gonna lie. But I still want it. Is that it? What am I missing? Ah. I was right. It was a fake wall. I was like, what else could there be?
Here, follow me.
Okay. Well, we continue our map exploration. Are the Wispays on here? No, they're not. Oh, so the Wispay... Oh, jeez. Okay, so the Wispay are just our origami birds and nymphs of the planet. Oh, yeah. Well, different problems, I guess. That's okay, chat. That's okay. But yeah. That's the plan, chat. We are going to go for anything that has DDD on the banner, because it is driving me nuts that I do not have it. It is driving me crazy. We need the DDD. But you know, I gotta be honest, chat. I'm shocked we actually haven't gotten the drip market for the second banner character of 4.3. I was gonna record a reaction to the Evanescia trailer because I haven't seen it yet, and I probably still will after this after stream. But I'm like, I don't know, man. That's crazy. Is it worth pulling for Team 2 in this version, or should free-to-plays wait for version 5 flagship? And is E1 Tribby still worth it? Oh, that is an excellent question, chat. Okay, so hi, let's talk. Let's talk about that. I think E1 Tribby is still very good. I think E1 Tribby is still very helpful, but I think she's lost a lot of her effectiveness because she's not, like, exactly the best in slot for any specific character. She does just fit in a lot of places that if you do not have a more specialized support. Like, for me, I still run E1 Tribby on my Casterus team because I don't have Evernight. And I think she's still worth it, and I still got a 0 cycle with her. With S5 DDD and, you know, E1 Tribby. Hi, Soda Pop. Where did my thing go? Hi, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Hello, hello. So, like, I have E1 Tribby. Like, I have E1 Tribby, and I think she's genuinely very good. But I also play heavy follow-up teams. I have, here, chat, okay, so here's, for everybody, for those of you who are new here, which is a majority of you, hi, hello, my name is Teisu Akiyami, I am a Topaz main. Hi. Topaz is my favorite character in this game. And Topaz and Tribby work really well. As well as Ashvale. So, hello. Topaz is my favorite character in this game. So I play her fairly often still. Like, I will still play Tribby fairly often. Like, here is the main Topaz team. The Topaz DPS team. Like, this is my, like, go-to comp for just doing stuff. For those of you who want to go back and see through, I played this team on, doing the 4.2 story. I played this team on the 4.2 story, including the EMC, which is hilarious. Yeah. So, Topaz is my favorite character in this game. By far. By far. W Clara mains. I have a lot of respect for Clara. I have a lot of respect for the Clara mains. Hold on. Hold on. Can I get some points for the... Oh, and with the Clara mains? Hold on. I have a lot of respect for the Clara mains. I'm E5 Clara. I'm E5 Clara. Can I get a W in the chat for the Clara mains? I respect you a lot. I do. I respect the Clara mains. But yeah. As for the free-to-play question, I'm not really sure. Here's the thing. I will always still, like, express that if you like characters, you should still pull for them, right? That is still number one. It is still a game at the end of the day, and it's very fun. But because you are here asking about it, that does mean you care about clearing endgame. And clearing endgame is a different situation, right? And so for free-to-plays, it might be better to wait and see, because we haven't seen what the elation, like, whatever the pseudo elation sustain is going to be, or if there's even going to be another DPS type character in the same way that they released a Firefly, like, in version 2. Whatever, right? Was Firefly, like, 2.4? I think Firefly was, like, 2.4. Like, if they release another main DPS, or if Blade comes out of his pre-release cycle as good as he could be, like, there is a world that you have another available team that you could want to pull for. Now, does that mean you should? I don't think so. Because if you wait long enough, you can pull and guarantee yourself potentially version 5's, like, go-to push, right? Like, and that could be better for your account. I would wait and see, personally. But if you like a character, I think the odds of them having a team built around them is generally very good. Was I right? Was it 2.4? Let's go. Okay. I think it's very possible that this patch is going to be very heavy on multiple pushes and multiple team comps that are very strong. Because if Blade comes out of his pre-release cycle, in the way that people are talking about, I think he could be very strong. You're waiting for Pearl? You know, me too. Me too. Chat, if you're, because you all are, most of you are new here. I was saying in my reactions to 4.1 trailers that I was so convinced had 4.1 been its long, normal length and not the shortened length, that Pearl was going to release with Ashvale. I thought for certain that Pearl was going to release with Ashvale and be the new follow-up attack DPS or, like, secondary sustain or whatever, right? I was so convinced Pearl was going to be released in 4.1. All the promotion material was pointing at Ashvale and Pearl, and I was so convinced, outside of it being shortened, that Pearl would have been that patch. I was certain. And now I have no idea when she's going to release. I have no idea. Because, right, we have Nihilux somewhere in there, too. And I'm like, bro, what do we do? Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I think... I'm convinced Nihilux is probably Elation, but I'm not convinced she's the Sustain. She doesn't seem like it. And if they do release an Elation Sustain, it would probably be Pearl. But, like, I'm not convinced of that either. Like, I think if you release a, quote, Elation Sustain, I don't actually think she's going to be on the path of Elation. Putting that out there. Because I think they still want to make another Preservation character. I just think it'll be a Preservation character that, you know, moonlights as an Elation character for their kit, which I think would be more interesting. Especially if Pearl keeps up with the IPC trend, where they're hybrid characters. Because, chat, like, if you all haven't noticed, right, like, I like the IPC. Topaz is my favorite character. I like the IPC, like, character kit-wise. IPC is obviously not great. Obviously not great, but, like, Aventurine was that guy for a hot minute. And wherever my Jade is... Like, I put it this way, chat. I like the IPC characters. I like the IPC characters. Yes, I'm so convinced of that. I know for sure they're going to do it. That's why I didn't get Huahua. I actually still have a golden companion spirit to use. I'm like, I'm not getting Huahua. There's no way. Like, I had my opinion of Huahua destroyed by not Pure Fiction, Currency Wars. Currency Wars, she is fraudulent in Currency Wars. But yes, it is so hard to sell another preservation exactly after Dan Heng. We love Danko. We love that guy. He is a wonderful, wonderful character. But it does make selling another relation or another preservation character very hard. Because Dan Heng is very good. Honestly, chat, I will say, I don't remember. Ooh, hi, Twitter. That's not what I was looking for. I was thinking about it. I was thinking Dan Heng's Eidolons are actually kind of good. Thoughts? I think it's kind of good. Like, I would consider getting more Eidolons for Dan Heng. Like, genuinely, I think these are kind of okay. This one's kind of whatever. What's that? An E4 being kind of mid? But yeah, my opinion of Hua got cooked by the my perception of her in Currency Wars, where she just kind of dies, and that's just not great. But yeah, like Hua is a completely fine normal character. It's just my opinion of her is tainted. And she is genuinely, like, a good unit, right? Like, let's not get it completely twisted. I just have strong opinions because I love Currency Wars. So, eh. So that's where that comes from. So it's not, like, crazy. Got E1 Hua because I only have Bailu and Dahong. Yeah, you know, that's a good reason. That's a very good reason. She is a completely serviceable character for that exactly. She is a completely good character, because otherwise you do only have 3 sustains. That's tough. That is tough. I genuinely feel bad for anybody who started playing after 4.0. I feel bad for anybody who started in the anniversary patch. I feel so bad. Because missing out on Dan Heng is crazy. And then she dies out of elation. Yeah. Yeah. I love Currency Wars. I love Currency Wars a lot. I love Currency Wars. Papa die, yeah. Yep. Yep. Honestly, chat, I don't know what I'm going to use my Golden Companion Spirit on. I might just save it. But actually, chat, here's the funny thing. For those of you who might be curious where the E6 Topaz came from, it actually came from this. The first time. I saved all my Golden Companion Spirits prior to this new one for Topaz, actually, after she got in there. And so I had E2 Topaz after her first banner and rerun banner. So when they came back around and I had my Companion Spirits ready to go, I used them all for Topaz. I used one of my Golden Companion Spirits for E4 Welt, and then I pulled Welt again. So I could get E6 Welt right now. But, like, I have him set up for sustain, so I don't really care. I still weep when I look at free-to-plays with our Archer Sparkle team. Oh, yeah. That Archer Sparkle, oh my god. I feel bad for people who miss those. I genuinely do, because, oh my god. Archer is a crazy character. Just using Golden Companion Spirits for Clara. I don't care if anyone tells me not to. Based, actually. I thought of, like, listen, I'm thinking about using my Golden Companion Spirit on either Clara or Welt just to make them E6. Just so I can get other Silver Companion Spirits. That's literally the only reason I'm thinking about it. I'm like, honestly, it might be better to me just to get them for Silvers. You skipped the lane shot for E1 Topaz? No, you know what? That is a reasonable regret. I think that is a reasonable regret. Because I know a lot of people don't speak highly of Lingsha. I love Lingsha. I think she's fantastic. I think she's great. I think Linksha's great. I know a lot of people are like, nah, Gallagher's still really great. You got E6 Welt naturally. Ugh. You know, we're like right there. We're like right there, Chad. But yeah, no, I love Linksha. I pulled Linksha. I pulled Linksha just because she was a follow-up attack character. I'm gonna be so real. I didn't know she was break until afterwards. I realized when building her, I was like, oh, she's a break character? That's crazy. I had no idea. I got her because she was a follow-up attack character. I was like, oh, that's neat. So I just benefited crazy when I started building break. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I was just like, oh. Like, I'm just out here winning. I'm like, this is great. Okay. We have more for Bobo treasure, chat. W. Is like, listen, I can look at that I can look at that scenario where you skipped Linksha for the Topaz and feel regret over it. I can completely understand that. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it this or is it a pipe? Oh, wait, is that in the office? Oh, yeah, no, I missed it. Oh, it's right there. I am blind. Okay, I didn't hide anything on this one though. But yeah, I can completely understand that, feeling a little bit of regret for that. Cause that dude, the Topaz main subreddit kind of going a little crazy. They've been talking about Nova flares for Topaz since like a year ago. I'm like, God, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but God, do I want it to. Because there is a whole and completely real possibility that before she gets a Nova Flare, she's gonna get a secondary form. And I'm gonna be like, I don't know if that's better or not for me. Because, like, I don't think I'd mind if it was a secondary form. But I'm like, I really would like her to get a Nova Flare first. He's thinking about getting Hua for Saber, but was like, nope, I will use Dan Heng because of the summon. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that would do it. DDD action advanced Topaz on Nova Flare. True. That is true. Real and true. And give Numby the AoE attack from Currency Wars. Just give it to her, please. Yeah, because you still have Topaz. Yeah, Topaz, that's, yeah. Because I genuinely think you really could get away with a lot. Like, I think Topaz as a character, you could get away with a lot for her Nova Flare. I really do. Because genuinely speaking, I think you can move this Windfall Bonanza state to giving her the Windfall Bonanza state for +3 to E2 or E1. Like, I think you could do it. I think the game is at a point now where you can actually give her her proper, like, content a little bit lower. It's kind of nuts. I think it'd be crazy. She's crazy good at Currency Wars. Yeah, well, okay, yes, I understand she's Hunt, chat, and I understand you don't want to give her crazy AoE damage, right? Because that doesn't really make sense. But the hybrid character, like, she's a hybrid character. She's already been doing crazy debuffing things and other things. Like, let her have it. Like, I think you can do it. And not to mention, like, in her trailer, Topaz doing that is normal. Like, Numby doing the Windfall Bonanza state on multiple things is, like, normal. So I'm like, whatever. Like, I think you could do it. Yeah, dude. Fei Xiao is such a high roller character. I love Fei Xiao, but man, feels like such a high roller. Exactly. Boot Hill shouldn't be the only AoE hunt. Exactly. Also, isn't Boot Hill's AoE hunt also his E6? Yeah. I like Boot Hill. I feel so bad. Boot Hill got put on the worst banners of all time, and I only recently got Boot Hill. What happened to your relics? Where did they go? Oh! I remember what happened. We were messing around with Super Break Topaz. I was messing around with Super Break Topaz on the lower MOC levels for fun. And I stole his relics for it. Whoopsie. Archer looks like he could be AoE, but he's not. Also true. Archer has fantastic animations, by the way. Like, just in general. I did that little trend thing where people were doing their favorite Star Rail characters and whatnot, and like for different categories. Had I not really I just like Mighty's animations a lot, I probably would have put Archer in that category. Oh, really? Nothing? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I was right. It does go into the office. This one's really the Mario level of all time, huh? Oh. They just hid that from us, huh? There we go. I haven't played HSR in so long. Real. There's a lot going on, Drowsy. There's a lot going on. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot going on. I'm good. I am good. I always knew HSR was Mario. True. Real and true. Oh. I forgot that was, okay. Chat, am I still missing a chest in this area? Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm still missing something. What am I missing? Oh my god, is there just another door? Am I dumb? Oh my god. Is there just another door? Am I crazy? No. Okay, that's weird. No, we're good, chat. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh. Okay. I understand, I think. Oh. Whoops. I got it. Hang on, chat. I got it. Ah, there it is. I see it. I see it, chat. I see it. I see it. I got there. I got there, chat. We're good. Okay. I see the vision now. Right now, we're actually 24 hours, less than 24 hours. Oh, that is not the right button. Hold on. So we have... Yeah, oh. Is that right? I guess it's updating on Wednesday. Anyway, we're pulling for the next one. Oh yeah, all that for five jades is crazy. But chat, it's worth it. Yesterday we had 1,400. Yesterday we had 1,400 jades. Yesterday we started at 1,400 jades and we jumped up to 3K, clearing every map ever. We cleared every Amphorius map, and I'm like, bro, that was 1,600 jade. I'm like, now it's a 10 pull. That is a 10 pull, chat. That's worth it. It's a little suspect, but it is worth it. All right, so that means there's something else here too. Or actually, did I get it all now? Yeah, okay, so we got it all this time. We're good. We are good. Oh, wait a minute. It's that door, isn't it? They are. We love the pom-pom. We love the pom-pom raccoon. Yes, chat. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about the hunt characters and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So like, we were talking about Topaz Nova Flare. Oh, chat. I really do want that. Yeah. Chat. I do genuinely believe they can move this. I do believe they can move this Windfall Bonanza State bonus, the +3 to the Windfall Bonanza State to like E1 or E2, and give this an even better like Fire Res Pen and like other buff, because that's kind of that's kind of mid. I love her. I love her so much. I love Topaz. I'm so completely normal about Topaz. Oh, that's the wrong zoom. Yes, I'm very completely normal about Topaz. I actually recently got, chat, if you all haven't seen it, the, Sam Slade actually put up for new prints to be sold, and I actually did go ahead and get a new Topaz print. I got one of her older Topaz prints from Otakon last year, so we take those. Hell yeah. Of course, I have zoom-ins for general story stuff. It's not just for this. I have it because this is like where you put stuff for the story. That's what the zoom-ins are for. I have the zoom-ins for the story. It's not to just look at Topaz. Chat, I swear. I swear. It's not to look at Topaz. I swear. I mean, it could be, but yeah. Alright, did I get Dual Mention City already? No, I have one more. Where? Oh, is it here? Does that count? As for Bobo Treasure? I guess it might, but like, I already did these. Am I blind? Did I miss an interplanar? Yes, thank you for stopping by, Drowsy. Have a good one. Completed everything, so I'm currently achievement farming. Real. Very real. I actually only recently broke 1,000 achievements yesterday. Actually, yeah, that was just yesterday that happened. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, chat. I just realized there was something we also I don't think we did. Did we do that at the end of yesterday? We might not have.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Did we submit all of our new... No, we didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Ta-da. $1,012. Yep, if you just go to the achievement screen, it's right there at the bottom. Yepers. Oh, but chat, okay, also, chat, I was double checking and I missed one. Who is my best built character? That is an excellent question. I actually, in comparison to other people's versions of characters, I genuinely don't know.
Hi, this is Topaz speaking.
Like, I'm pretty sure my Topaz is relative to most of the other Topaz mains at E6S5, right? I think someone, like, I've been playing with mine a little bit crazy, because I still haven't gotten a better, Durin. Like, I still haven't gotten a better Durin roll. So I'm like, it could be better. 1344. I've seen a ton of people with crazy achievements. If I remember correctly, who was it? I think it was Chia Court, the voice actress for Himiko, has a ton of achievements. I'm pretty sure she has, like, almost that same number. Like, I'm pretty sure she had, like, a solid 200 up on me the last time I'd seen her number. Like, I'm pretty sure she had a ton, which is crazy. I think Camden also has it, the voice actor for Aventurine. I think he also has a ton of achievements as well.
Sure thing.
But yeah, I don't know who my best built character is. I think my Topaz is definitely up there. My Silver Wolf, I think, is also pretty good. I'm a little overcapped on crit rate. But I think she's still relatively good. My Yao Guang could be better. Chat, if we are getting a Yao Guang rerun, no word of a lie, I think I might pull E2 just so I can push her speed up that little bit more. I think I want her speed up that little bit more, and I don't think I can get better rolls. I have not gotten better speed rolls on these relics since forever. Oh yeah, no. My Silver Wolf rolls were unbelievable. I have not gotten Silver Wolf's rolls any better. I have not gotten better rolls on on another character, I don't think, in terms of speed. And I think that might be the reason why my Silver Wolf is probably my best built character. Because The attack's a little wasted, but 7 speed here. 9 speed here. With 1 into crit rate. 4 speed here. With the little bit wasted HP. But, you know, boots, we got the crit rate. It all went crit rate, crit damage. But we hit 12 speed on the orb. We hit 12 speed on the orb, and I screamed. I unfortunately wasn't recording, but I hit 12 speed, and I died. I screamed like crazy. I'm like, bro, what? I wasn't recording, and I was like, bruh. This is so sad. We hit 12 speed on the orb, and then we hit another 4 here, and it was just like, whatever. But the crit rate was crazy. And because, genuinely, chat, because I got that good of rolls, on Silverwolf, I was originally not going to go for E1 or S1, or E1, or E2, or E1 or E2, but I decided to go for it if I won the 50-50 on E1, and I did. And then I got it in 30 pulls. So I was like, oh. So I was chilling. I decided to go for it. So I got E2 in, what was it? I think 80 pulls? Yeah, I think I got E2 in 80 pulls after getting her the first time. Yeah, 196 is good. Like, I think 196 is where you want to be if you do have her signature. Like, 196 is the lowest I'd probably... No, 196 is not the lowest I'd go, but, like, that's still very good. Like, that's not the end of the world. Actually, though, it does matter who goes first. It might matter. Because it might be 196.3 versus 196.7. I'm like, uh-oh. That's a problem. Because that is kind of that might be an issue. It's not that big of an issue, but it is kind of funny. It does cause some funnies. That is tough. That could be mildly problematic. Oh, Yaha's Von Whack. Ooh. Is that problematic? I guess it doesn't really matter. Because, I mean, if she still gets her MMR, I guess that doesn't really matter. Yeah, she probably still gets enough MMR. Mine does. Mine does go before mine, because I run Lushaka. But, do you... here's the question. With Yao's ult, do you get enough MMR for her to ult immediately after? Do you get enough stacks for Silverwolf to ult immediately after Yao's ult? Because if that's the case, then I don't think it matters. If you still get to ult, like, basically immediately, I think that's fine. No, 57. Oh. I don't know if even if you got Silverwolf faster. How much does she gain from her skill? I think it's 5 punchline. I don't think that's enough either. How much do you need? How much do you need the first time? Big flippin' sword. Reaches 60. Oh, that would be enough. Yeah, if you got to skill before... Yeah, if you got 57... If you get 57 hidden MMR, and if you got to skill before Yao skills and ults, that would be enough to ult, so that would matter. But if your Silverwolf acts immediately after the ult ends, I guess it doesn't? That's something to think about, though. That's something to consider. That is something to consider for you, chat. Your Hyacinth got 199 speed because I don't feel like farming for one more speed. Did you get all the traces? I feel like Hyacinth's very easy to get above 200. Especially if you do have her signature. I feel like Hyacinth's pretty easily over 200. Where is Hyacinth? Where is Hyacinema? Hi, Daisuke. Hello, hello. Where the heck is my Hyacinema? Where did she go? Oh, she's on the roster. Yeah, I have 211. She has to skill after what? Yeah, to get 60. That's what I'm saying. Like if you got to skill before Yao, you would then have enough MMR. But you get to skill after her ult. Because, right, the action order should be, in most cases, it should be Yao, Silverwolf, right? Yao, ult. Oh, does that move the... Oh, wait, does that move the normal Aha instant before Silverwolf? Oh, that could be problematic. Oh, 200 speed. Oh, you're good, Julian. If it's above 200 speed in battle, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, where's your normal Aha instant after Yao's ult? Because mine is literally immediately after. My Aha instant is immediately after Yao Guang. Like almost always. It is immediately after Yao Guang. For most case scenarios. Alright, where is this last one, chat? Where is this last Furbo treasure? Both Yao and Silverwolf reach 211. Well, it's 211 and 211 and point whatever. Yours is after Sparksy turn. How fast is your Sparksy? Oh. How fast is Sparksy? Are you 148 speed Sparksy? Or 158 with Wall ult? Because mine's not. Mine's like 142. My Sparksy's like 142 speed. So I just don't think mine matters, and I could probably run attack boots on Sparksy. But I just choose not to because I don't really care that much. $140 before Huahua. Oh. I guess that works. $140 before, which means she'd be like 150, right? 150, 151 point, or 151, 152, somewhere in there. Isn't Huahua's speed boost like 11% or something weird? What is Huahua's speed boost? It's 12. Yeah, it's 12%, so it's like 142 or 152. It's 12%. That's so weird. You know what, chat? Actually, if they baked that speed, and that buff in there, maybe. Oh yeah, no, Julian, yours is fine because you're running Sparkle as like a main DPS for the most part. Sparkle as main DPS can just run attack boots and you just don't care. Like, it just doesn't matter. Her speed really only matters when you have 3 elation units and you have Silver Wolf and you're moving the Aha instant around. That's when it matters. Honestly, even if there's an elation sustain, I think if you're running main DPS Sparksy, I think you might honestly keep attack boots if there is an elation sustain. That's just my thought. I think you might still do that if you're running main DPS Sparksy. I think that's a very real possibility. Alright, chat. Does anybody know where this last for Bobo treasure is? I have literally no idea. I can't find it. I mean, I guess I'll go to this. Could be that.
Time for a break. Silent mode activated.
Oh, wait. What was that? Is that it? Hold on. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Top left. No, I did get these ones. Oh, so your Aha does make it before Sparksy. But you still get to ult after your Silver Wolf's turn. Oh, is that worse? Oh, it's an NPC? Oh, oh, is it? Oh, it's the Furbo guy where he's replacing a guy. Oh, okay, hold on. So he's like up here. Oh, it's Ratio. Oh, the fake. Aha. Thank you, chat. Chat, don't worry about this team, okay? This is the team to clear endgames, or to clear map stuff, okay? Don't worry about it. You ever see an Aha instant do 0 damage? Because you're about to. Oh, wait, no, it had 9 punchline. Nice.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame.
That's so sad. Yes, I could have changed teams, but whatever. Doctor for ratio, see ya, bud. There we go. Alright, Graphia Academy, chat. Graphia Academy. Wait, I'm literally at the door. I do not need to teleport. I'm literally at the front door. I am literally at the front door. Okay. So, that one's good. We gotta go back into the gym. I knew we missed something in there. I heard Numby make the noise, but Numby didn't go running, so I was like, what? Alright, ups to daisies we go. We gotta go back into the thing. Alright, back in here we go. Oh, oops. Bingo. Yeah. I'm not really sure then. I guess it would I guess it matters to you. If it matters to you, you should try to see if you can find a way. Actually, no, right? Because, like, if Yao... If you don't have Sparksy, then there's no reason to run Lushaka on Yao. I guess it would only matter then if you actually got the speed. Oh, that's kind of tough actually. I just didn't jump correctly. Yeah. Nope. Hello. Once again, just not jumping correctly. But at the very least, it's not like you'll have trouble clearing for... At least for the time being. Oh god. Just lost my ability to jump there for a moment. That was crazy. I'm gonna die for this. That's okay. Like, I think generally speaking though, like, like I think 196 speed and 196 speed with Von Whack is still completely fine. I know the Silver Wolf subreddit's actually kind of saucy about getting to exactly 200 or above, but like, I don't think it matters all that much. I really don't. Is it good to? Yeah, But, like, if you're above 200 in battle, like, whoop-de-doo, right? Like, that's more important, honestly. It is something to consider, maybe, going forward. Like, if you want to continue to use Elation outside of the Elation, quote-unquote shill, right? Then you may want to consider trying to push above 200 speed. That's tall enough? Okay. Did not think that was tall enough. Oh! Yo, the storage room. Nice.
A little extra for the quarterly bonus.
Chat! Shoot, wrong one. Is that a bad piece? Like, all things considered, I don't think that's that bad. Like, yes, Ava does scale a teensy tiny bit on attack. But the crit stats are still more important. And it's not super important that she has speed. Is that bad? I don't think that's that bad. That could be a lot worse. Blade off piece. Oh my god, true. Old blade off piece, true. I was like, I still have to do the other side. Like, actually, I don't think that's that bad. That could be a lot worse. That could genuinely be a lot worse. Real. I think that's fine, chat. I think that could do just fine. We'll have to see. My Ava relic luck has not been great. You hope they're crit scaling? Honestly, you know, I don't think that's that impossible. That would be, you know, in the words of Aha, I think that would be funny. I think that would be funny. Oh wait, can I still get to that if it starts turning me? No, okay, so the camera turns me, so I can't do that. I was gonna try to get to the cloud thing just by jumping over. Okay. You know what, actually, though? I think I might technically also be with you on that. I don't think that's necessarily what's gonna happen, but if I remember correctly, I had... Chat, don't look at this. This is what happens when we do all the map clears, okay? Don't look at all that. Oh, I think I might have deleted it already. Yeah, I might have had... I kind of had one that had outgoing healing. I was like, you know, technically speaking, that's not that bad if that's how it scales. Okay, so the cause just stays there. Okay. I figured you might just be able to make that. Guess that didn't really make a difference. I was like, I was pretty sure there's a club. I do like these interplanar stages. I think they're fun. A little goofy, but I think they're fun. Where does this... Is that where I wanted? Oh, no, it is not. We want the other one. Wait, nothing moved. Why did nothing move? What? Okay, I guess. I guess that's okay. That was really weird. Way better than penacony? God, what do we even do in penacony? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, all the 3D rooms. You know, I didn't have too much of an issue doing it, like, the first time. But going back through and getting chests and everything in that area, I kind of agree. Before, like, originally, when you're just going through it, like, for story, it kind of gives you Distortion World Pokemon Platinum vibes. And that's kind of cool. But... Yeah, it did get kind of a lot. I just completely whiffed that. So yeah, I kind of agree. Alright, we are now done with that one. That one in the hallway? No, it's still in the lower level.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club go home?
Worse is the Amphorius time puzzles. How do I feel about those? Oh, wait, is this one connected? Oh, is that the classroom? Oh, that might be the classroom. Oh wait, no, this is the roof. Alright, so which one is this? Alright, I don't know what that one was. Where is the entrance to this one? It's this hallway? Oh, yes it is. Oh, okay. You know, I think... how do I feel? I think the time puzzles just took too long. I don't think they were bad, I just think they took too long. They were too slow. Which I guess does technically make them bad, no? But you know what, chat? Actually, chat, I want to know how many of you know this. Hold on. Let's go. Get me out of here. I want to know how many of you know this. Chat, we're going back to Amphorius for a second. Hold on. Where is a place that I can show this off? Dawncloud. Perfect. Dawncloud's perfect for this, actually.
Time for a break. Silent mode.
You know what I always thought took too long? Not only Amphorius doors. Amphorius doors take 10 billion years. Everybody knows that one. But I want to know if look at this, chat, and I want you all to notice. I want to see if you all notice what happens. Chat, are you ready? Right here. How many of you all knew you could do that? How many of you all knew that was a thing? Notice anything different? Did you all notice anything different about that? Here, let's see if Let's see if we can get, is there one in here? I don't even know if there's one in this room. Yes, there is. Yes, I will point it out in just a second. Let me go to this next one. I just want to... Oh, I missed a puzzle. That feels uncharacteristic of me. Oops.
Let's have some fun.
How did I miss that? I didn't know how. I don't know how I missed that. I do not know how I missed that, but good for me, I guess. We found that. Okay. We'll come back and grab this in a second. I didn't... How... Oh god, I hate this room. This room pisses me off. I don't know why I came here to show this, but, like, I guess it's just relevant. Okay. So, chat, do you remember in all of these little divine gate things that shimmy you across a room, you have to normally wait for it to load up the little glyph or whatever the relevant or whatever the relevant Chrysos Air demigod symbol is, yeah? Well, technically, you don't have to. Provided you do exactly one insane, goofy thing. So, if we go up here... Can this one point to the other side, right? Oh, yes, I can. But, I had been looking for something to be that... This to be that fast for ages. Because these drove me insane. Those drove me insane with how slow they were. But little did I know, you could just not have it be that slow. I freaked out the other day. I freaked out because there was like, there is no way. I was like, there is no way that many people know that. Because that's crazy. Can this turn far enough? No, okay. Didn't think so, but that blew my mind. Alright, how do we get that chest that we just... on accident? But yeah, that blew my mind. That blew my mind yesterday. I think I can just go around, right? Yeah. Technically, not worth it, but hey, it's 20 Stellar Jade. But yeah, that blew my mind. And all you gotta do is some whack puzzle in here. That blew my mind. Cause that I went through one immediately after and I was like, what? Hello? That legit blew my mind. I was like, what do you mean? Oh. Uh-oh. So that's the exit? Oh. Huh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that room was the spaceship puzzle. Or the spaceship room, yeah. Because that was insane to find that out. I was like, what? Like, do you mean I could have had those going that much faster? This whole time? Yeah, I won't lie. That kind of messed me up. I won't lie. Anything down here, or is this just a hole? Yeah, it's just a hole. Yeah, that blew my mind. I was actually stunned. I was like, what? Also, you know what, chat? Yesterday, I'm gonna be honest, outside of... Okay, I don't think I can get to... we'll do this one. But, yeah, yesterday, when we were doing all of those, I was stunned just in general, because we were trying to get all of the puzzles and stuff done, right? And I had just realized, going through all the maps in Amphorius, there was just a map I had not been to. I just had not been to outside of story. And I had nothing. I had legitimately nothing on it, and it blew my mind. And I was like, how do I have nothing on this map? And you want to know why I had nothing on this map? That's penacony. The reason I had nothing on this one map in Amphorius is because there is nothing there. There is not a single thing on Fallen Twilight City Akuma that is not this one combat event. So the only thing you would have this map to do is go collect everything. and do like side quests. And if most people do not do side quests, which they don't, and then there is nothing else on this map other than the treasures and side quests and this one combat event. So if you did this combat event, you went straight here and you ignored everything else. Which means there is 38 treasures, counting, you know, Bartolos. And you have no reason to come back here outside of story. Nothing. There is not a calyx, there is not a stagnant shadow, and there is not a cavern of corrosion on this map. And that's crazy. I had nothing on this map, by the way. Nothing. I had legitimately nothing on this map until yesterday. That blew my mind. I was like, what do you mean I've never been here outside of the story? That combat event, yes, that combat event was hard too. That combat event was not easy. That was not an easy combat event. That was tough. Wait, I missed it still? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, well. There's another one. Yeah, and so if you didn't even do the combat event, you probably didn't even go there. Oh, so it is this one. So that, yeah, that floored me. I was like, hello? What do you mean I've never been here? Oh, what the? Dang it. There we go. Noise. But yeah, like if you ignored that combat event because it was hard, I don't think you had a reason to go back to that map. Especially if you were a story player. Like that map was kind of traumatic. I ain't gonna lie. So like if you were a lore story enjoyer, that was kind of sad. There we go. This one's still here. I don't know. Where is this? The only story I know is Blade and Dill Yowie. Honestly, fair. You know, that's a fair story to know. Is it in the classroom? Oh, it is. Wow. What else can I make this equal? Can I make it equal 7? No. What else can I make this equal? Because the 4 is just there. So 4 plus 5 is 9. And 4 plus 3 is 7. So like if I can't really do anything with this, can I? Is that really all I can do with that? Because it says there's more. But maybe it just meant more with this. Oh god. Nailed it. No. You can't grab the side of that? That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's too... I jumped too early again. Oh, platformers. You know what? Let's keep going up. Is there anything I missed up here? Yeah, okay, that's what we're missing. That's what we were missing. Anything else up here? Oh god. Ah! Okay. No, so we got it now. Perfect. 29 for 30. My god. Okay. Well, more treasures to find, chat. Let's go. W. Absolute W. I really appreciate y'all hanging out today. It's great.
Take a look.
No one's eavesdropping, right?
Herta Mark. Oh, have I never? I must have never been up here before. That's crazy. This is above the front door, right? Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh. The clone for Bobo. How do I get that one? Ah. That's how. Oh. Got it. I see it. We gotta do it from this side. Huge, chat, huge. Nailed it. Oh, so that one just doesn't go anywhere. That's just a loop. Oh, that's interesting. There's apparently more treasures, but the herder thing didn't scan them, so...
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
I guess... Ah, they're there. Another of the interplanars. Let's go. Huge. But yeah, no, chat. I really appreciate y'all hanging out today. It really means a lot. Got to also have good in-depth talks. I like that. Very rarely do I get to actually talk about, like, actual Star Rail knowledge. Very rarely do I actually get to talk about it. So that was really nice. Genuinely quite nice. I really appreciate that. Good to have the high-level discussion. Appreciate it. Very much so appreciated. Because we do mostly end up talking about a lot of surface level Star Rail content. Which isn't a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing to be relatively, like, casual with the video game. It is a video game after all. There we go. I was gonna say, I don't think I got everything in there. I also do like talking about lore stuff too. I'm very excited. Chat, if you haven't seen, if you all do subscribe to the channel, we actually have daily shorts going out, and a lot of things in the shorts are Star Rail related, because I do love this game. I love this game a lot, so I had a lot of would you rather questions in the shorts. If you all are interested to check those out, it'd be very appreciated to see those do well, actually. Actually, they have been, relatively speaking. We've had a few shorts be like absolute bangers. Those have been nice to see. But the Star Rail ones and the latest Would You Rathers have been in my more normal viewership range, which is kind of nice. Which means I didn't randomly like explode on an algorithm or something. Because I'd rather the consistency rather than just a crazy random algorithm bump. Like, that's not too bad to have an algorithm bump, but it kind of confuses me. Because it makes no sense. Alright, so we got a Furbo treasure and one more. It's probably another Furbo NPC somewhere. Yeah, the fact that it's not scanning means it's a Furbo NPC somewhere. Alright, chat, we gotta scan the school. Let's find a character out of place. Alright, no, this is the classroom. And that door just goes wherever, right? You did! I appreciate that. It means a lot. HSR quitting in 2.7. The game is unrecognizable. True. It is a very different game. It is a completely different game if you dropped off in like 2.7. Yeah, yeah. It's a very different game. Alright, we gotta look for an NPC at a place. Who could be out of place? Haven't really noticed a named character anywhere. Be on the watch, chat. On the watch. But I'm happy to see people also come back to the game, because I do genuinely love this game. I know there's a lot of people that when they come back, they're gonna be like crazy over how much like story is in Amphorius for 3.x, all of those, but like it's so fun. It's so fun. I love the Amphorius story. It's such a well-written story. You're E2 Acheron in rank 10 Blade. No. Hey, though, to be fair, Blade, if you have E1 Blade, E1 Blade with Haya Cinema's actually kind of good.
Hey you, time to check your books.
Why does this not have anything associated with it? Oh, I guess this is just the access door, because this is the art room that Welt and March were hiding in. But yeah, that's so sad. It is sad to see Acheron that perform that not great. It is sad, because I do like Acheron, I do. That said though, chat, please do not actually ask to see my Acheron. She's currently in the process of being rebuilt, so she's not real. Also, she's not E2, so that would go a long way. E1, S1, the only version 3 characters you have are Sunday and Finan. And Sunday's not even really a version 3 character, let's be honest. Sunday's not even really a version 3 character, he's just kind of there. But he was like the guy after 2.7. Finan's good though. I like Finan a lot. I love that man. That man's great.
What's wrong with
I didn't see anybody out of place. I guess we gotta go check a teacher's room. Oh wait, there it is. Oh, there goes Miss Dolly again. Tizu, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you sticking through an ad as well, because I think you just got in and there was an ad starting. Appreciate it. Got E0 Sunday for your blade, because I thought my blade would never fall off. You know? Did you rebuild your blade for the Nova Flare? Or did you never apply the Nova Flare and just kept it? Because you do have Hyacinth, right? You had Hyacinth? Oh, wait, no, you didn't have Hyacinth. If you get Hyacinth with the E1 blade, kind of good. Because that'd be something to consider. Oh. That's weird. I did not know that would go disappear like that fast. There we go. Shoot. There we go. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's tough. Sunday for Blade, man, that's tough. Rebuilt your blade, rank 10, rank 10 or 11 as of right now. And don't have pulls or exploration to do on the account, so just made a new one. Oh no. Wait, did I miss something still? Oh, I did. I still missed something. Crazy.
Well, this is the last word.
But at least we have E2 S1 Silverwolf. True. You do now have the E1 S1 Wolfie. See, you simply traded one Stellaron Hunter for another. If you think about it that way. Can I, like... Where the heck is there more? Oh, this way? Yeah. I was like, where the heck is there more on this map? No, and there's nothing up there. Okay. Perfect. Alright, one more for Bobo somewhere. Probably an NPC if I had to guess. So I'm kind of looking for a named NPC that shouldn't be. Because that's usually what it is. Is E2 Sparksy worth it? So, I think so. But I also just really like Sparksy and Sparkle. And I was originally, aside from using her for this, and where I decided to go more in on Silverwolf, I was just gonna kind of be happy with E2 Sparksy as just a main DPS with Sparkle. I genuinely was. I was going to be super fine with that. Because she's genuinely very strong. And I think it is a noticeable damage increase for Silverwolf teams. I do genuinely believe that. I think she is genuinely so much damage added on to Silverwolf teams. Like, Silverwolf, like, comparison, put it this way. If you have E2 S1 Wolfie, and you have EMC on Her to Shop Cone, and Yao Guang Hersig, if you replace EMC with E2 Sparksy, I think that is a... I don't know the exact percentage, but I think that is a significant increase in damage for your clears. Not to mention, to an extent, I think Sparksy is easier to build and more worth it to build than your EMC. Because I think if you are using EMC, I think it is better overall to not have your spot be taken by EMC so you can have Remembrance MC. Because I think Remembrance MC is just instantly a better character than EMC. Now, we may still get another character that may be even better than Sparksy, and Sparksy becomes just her main DPS. And that's fine as well. But if you had to decide between E2 versus S1, I honestly think her S1's quite good. So I don't think I'd give that up, personally. I think her E1's or S1's very good, too. Unfortunately, she's kind of the only one who really uses it for the extra skill points. But it's still very good. Like, put it in the other section, right? Like, if you were pulling for Elation light cones that are, you know, generally more usable, Yao Guang's light cone is fantastic. You can technically use Silverwolf's light cone on more people as well, just because speed and elation damage are basically the only things those characters scale on, that it becomes more worth it. How do you catch Dolly? Angela, the ghost in the mirror. I don't even know if there's anything you can do about that. I don't know where this Furbo is. I want to think the Furbo is the Miss Dolly, and I just don't know how to catch it though. Is there a way to get into this hallway that's not the door? Because I don't think you can catch her. Actually, that's quitter talk. That's quitter talk, chat. Right? That's quitter talk. Surely we can catch her. Where's my Fei Xiao? I don't know if Fei Xiao is actually faster than Rappa, though. Is Fei Xiao faster than Rappa? I would assume so. Damn it! Okay. Oh, you know what? You're actually kind of right. I wonder. It probably doesn't. Thinking about it. Where's my Zila? No, okay. I think that's just meant to be like a bit of a gag thing. W Zila though. Shout out to Zila's Nova Flare. Genuinely a very good Nova Flare. Unfortunately, my relic pieces for Zila are aggressively mid. Is it just Verma? Is it just you, boss?
The competition is coming up. Gotta practice as much as I can.
Get out of here. I don't think he was there before when we ran by, was he? If so, if not, that was... I don't know. That's crazy. That's a little crazy. But let's go! Nice and slow today. Honestly, I'm okay with taking my time with it. It's fine. Have I... I've never been to the Calyx? That's embarrassing. That's... Huh. Zero was relevant for a patch and a half, which was longer than any other version 1 DPS without a Nova Flare. You know, don't tell the Sela mains that, though. Don't tell the Sela mains that. Because they played Zila up until 3.0. And even some of them were crazy enough to make it happen in 3.0. Because she was still getting people to 0 cycle, and that was crazy. Zila also pairs really well with Saridra. and they all have Aeon level builds. Actually though, you're not wrong. You are legitimately not wrong. All of their builds are exceptionally good. Dude, I missed. Yeah, well, her best in slot set, yes. Her best in slot relics, yes, have been available. Actually, though, is that true? Yeah, I was like, you know, I don't think her planar. Not definitely not her planar, because the 1.0 planars were terrible. The 1.0 planars are terrible. But yes, her best in slot main set relics, yes. Don't worry about this. My Archer and my Silas share relics, and they're not even that good, to be honest. They're not even that good, to be honest. Yeah, my Archer is not great, I'm gonna be honest. My Archer is aggressively mid, to be honest. But he's still really strong, just in general, because Archer's kit's incredible. Also, technically, her best in slot light cone now is if you run her with Sparkle, you get to run Archer light cone. Which is true. That is a real thing. You know, I look at this crit ratio. This crit ratio would have been, like, crazy as of, like, 1.0. Would have been crazy. But yeah. A lot of people's Zila builds are crazy. Yes. Yes, it does. I've been playing since literally day one. But it didn't always look like this. I was low spender until financial security kicked in and I got a better job. Yeah. But you also have to remember, right? My Topaz was functionally free. Right. And, you know, a lot of the free characters we got are generally very good and make good use of them. Like, Donhung PT, he is E0 S1 because during that patch, obviously, it was the Archer bit, and I pulled for his Lycone. And I'm like, this is where I spend the pulls. I was like, this is where they go. To his Lycone. That's where you put them. That is where you put them. Where's the data bank? I'm always blind. There it is. Yeah, there are 10 characters I do not have. I don't have Saber, I don't have Locha, I don't have Donhung, I don't have Donhung AL. I don't have JQ, I don't have Hua, I don't have Yunli, I don't have Sunday, I don't have Aggie, I do not have an Axa, and I do not have Evernight. And frankly, to be completely honest, the only characters I would even consider of these that I do not have is Aggie and an Axa. And frankly, I would truly only consider an Axa. Because I do not want to build Aglaya. Building for Aglaya is kind of frustrating. I will never get as lucky as I did with my Silver Wolf speed pulls ever. I will never get that lucky ever again. And to that effect, I think building an Axa would be easier. Especially because I do have an Axe's best in slot teammates. I do have an Axe's best in slot teammates. I have Cyrene, I have Saridra, and I have well, I guess Tribby and, you know, variations with high cinema. So, right. But yeah, genuinely, I'm never pulling Evernight. I'm never pulling Sunday. I'm never actively pulling Yunli. I'm not getting Hua from the shop. I'm not pulling Donhung IL. I'm not pulling JQ. Funny enough, though, I don't have JQ, but I have his light cone. I like Xiao Cho as a character. I'm just not gonna pull him. I like JQ as a character though. Where is he? Because I do have his light cone. Where is it? Am I blind? Like, oh, there it is. Yes, he was. He is a Herta sub DPS, but also he can function as his own main DPS. He is a perfectly competent main DPS. He is exceptional. His kit is very good. Like, all things considered, his kit is very good. But yeah, since you didn't play during the 3.x, like during the arrows, like generally he is very strong. Like just through his own kit, he is completely competent. I wish I wish I could show you. But like people can do amazing things. Hold on. Actually, you know what? I think I can. People do amazing things with an Axa. They do amazing things with this guy. Let's see. Why do my tabs like give up on me? Where? Yeah. Like, people do crazy things with this man. This is Sunday in AA. From when Sunday was AA the other day. Or that other patch like 4 months ago. Just... So, Sarigeron, DDD, Sacrados, and Vonwalk. Cyrene on Hyacinth Cone. Eagle and Amphorius. Trailblazer on Cyrene Cone. Oh, that's funny. Trailblazer on Cyrene Cone, Lushaka, and Trailblazing. And an Axa on his Sig. Yeah, that's it. His Sig, Quantum, and Rudolent. Honestly, that's... And that's the other thing about an Axa. You don't even need a Sig. He has a completely serviceable free-to-play option, too. Here, let me show you, actually. Which one is it? He has a free-to-play event Lycone that's, like, perfect for him. Where is it? This one. Increases the wearer's attack for every one type of different weakness type an enemy target has. Increases the damage dealt by the wearer up to 8%, up to 7, or up to a max of 7 weakness types can be taken into account. He is literally a low-cost king. He is a literal low-cost king. And it's super cool. Like, I think he is the one character I regret kind of skipping, and I'm like, I don't even regret it that much. Just because I wasn't sold on his character until, like, later on. Yeah. Firefly, yeah. Firefly just had the benefit of being able to brute force stuff. Because she implanted fire. So it was kind of nice. You could just brute force a lot of things. You still can, but it takes a little bit more to brute force stuff. Just not even due to, like, needing the Dahlia, but also just, like, HP is higher. HP is a lot higher now. Mechanics make it harder. Yeah. But, like, they do crazy things with this man. Like... people do crazy things. I don't even know what his Syringa or Cyrene buff is. I gotta look and see actually what his Cyrene buff is. I literally don't even know. I literally do not even know what his Cyrene buff is. Skill 1, skill 2. Interrupt with Ridra ult, skill 4. I was actually skill 4 because I didn't count the first one. Bro is just a god. He is so good. Low key, you don't even have to run him on Quantum. You can run him on, like, Eagle. You can run him on anything, really. He is legitimately a king. He is a legitimate low-cost king. Bro is nuts. I'm a little... okay, I will admit, I'm a little bit of an Axa Glaze, and I don't even have him. He's kind of that guy. That is true. Actually, you know what? You're not wrong. Firefly, Ron May, HMC, Gallagher was kind of goated. Yeah, you're right. It was basically goated ever since Firefly dropped in 2.4. You're right. That's true. That is true. Especially if you pulled for Firefly E2 off rip. If you pulled Firefly E2 off rip, ooh, you were chilling. And Axa is him. Like, you know, legitimately, if they rerun an Axa, I'd consider it. I'd consider it. That guy is cool. Especially because I do have the Herta. So, like, I get to use him for his original quote-unquote intended purpose. And I get to use him for his new purpose. Let's see if we can get more of the coins this time. It's not super important to me, but, like, I kind of want to try. I missed him. Damn it. Close enough. But definitely better that time. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think we'd be able to come up to the office because of what happened here. But yeah, an Axa being that good is bonkers to me. I'm genuinely shocked he is that good. But yeah. Chat, I think this is a good spot for us to stream or end stream for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Since everyone's new, we stream every Monday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, unless something happens, which I always keep posted on Twitter and Blue Sky if I always remember. Yeah, I hadn't been up there, but I hadn't been back up here in a while. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Twitch chat, if you are lurking, I appreciate you as well. We'll be heading on a raid as per normal. YouTube chat, I always try to say recommend or check out a recommended video. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. If you all check out recommended videos, there's been a recommended video by our bot in the Twitch chat, but there should be just check out recommended videos as well as check out our recent videos and all the shorts. Oh my god, I'm posting shorts daily. Please, I would appreciate if you check those out. It means a lot to me because I do work hard to get those out regularly. And that includes me staying up way too late editing. So I really appreciate it. Means a lot, chat. But yes, we will be back again on Friday. Now, Friday... you know what? Friday, we might do our Ava pulls. I might wait to pull for Ava. Normally, I just end up pulling and recording them. But... we might do our Ava pulls on Friday. So yeah, we'll do that. And you know what? I'll watch the Ava trailer either tonight or tomorrow. And we'll record a reaction to that and have that video up too. That seems like a good idea. Because I don't have to edit the reaction videos. I don't gotta do nothing for those. Oh, Desna! Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Fran. This is kind of awkward. Hi. Hi, besties. Mild problem. We're about to end stream. But hello, I appreciate you. Kind of awkward. Uh-oh. A little awkward, but I appreciate you the same, bestie. Thank you. A little awkward. But hello. Hello, Raiders. Thank you so much for raiding in. I appreciate it. For those of you who do not know who I am, I'm Teisu Akiyama, your Shadow Moniker Flames turned e-boy VTuber, competitive variety streamer. It means a lot. Hello, gamers. Hi, hello. Hi. How's it going? For those of you who do not know me, I do a lot of cool stuff, including making a card for a card game called Alestrals. So if that's something you're interested in, I think it's still available to pre-order. I think it's still available to pre-order. I don't know. We might have sold out for available pre-order product. I'm not sure. But if you want to go check, you can check. I tried to get a code for everybody. I'm not sure. They haven't gotten back to me. But, you know, if you want to check it out, I'd appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I get to immortalize myself in a card game that I love. So, that's hype as hell. But thank you, Raiders. Twitch chat, stay for the raid. We're gonna combo raid, if you will. But YouTube chat, thank you so much as well. Y'all were fantastic tonight, so I appreciate you all. If you check out recommended video, means a lot to me. Means a lot. Okay, Twitch chat, Raiders, the chain, Raiders. Y'all know what to do. Oh god. The front page of Twitch is gonna destroy my brain again. Okay, we're good. We're good. I managed to mute the tab this time. Pog. Let's go. The front page of Twitch always just decides to, like, be the loudest person imaginable. I'm like, oh, okay. Hi. That's not the vibe here. That's not quite the vibe. Alright. Twitch chat, let's hit it. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where can we go? Got a lot of stuff. God, so many people left. There's always so many people. Oh, Maya's live again. Oh. Yeah, let's go raid Maya again. Oh, are they going for Silverwolf on the last day? Oh, W.
He's been going for 11 and a half hours.
Oh, they might be ending stream. Hold on.
I know he has the subathon going, but
Yeah, they might be ending stream. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, is Saturn still going? Oh, they're in the middle of a game. Oh, heck yeah. They're running Rivals. All right, chat. Let's go. Saturn's playing Rivals. Go say hi. Alrighty, chat. I will see you all again on Friday. Honestly, we'll probably do our Ava polls. We'll save our Ava polls unless I get antsy. If not, I'll record it and make a video. Pog. Alright, chat. I'll see you all Friday. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Remember to be great and do great. Whatever you did today, I'm super, super proud of you. Sure, you give it your best, and that's really all that matters. And I'll see you all on Friday. Paces. Get out of my house. Oh, you know there definitely is